Hi, my name is Fernando Aguilar, and I'm a student from China University at the El Paso first year campus. I'm doing this interview for the job of CBS Health Retail as a store team member. As for the requirements of the job, I do fulfill both the physical and the education part, also the age requirement. As for the experience, I have worked with the Providence Sierra, the Hospital of Providence Sierra campus. I volunteered there. I have worked with the maintenance of various tools and equipment. I have retrieved them from their floors and cleaned them. I also have worked with boxes and their various equipments that have been there and putting them in the respectful place. Also, I work with smaller stuff and put them in the place also. Also, have clean a few times my workspace. Also, I had the task of folding the boxes and removing them and putting them aside and disposing of them correctly. Also, I worked in the cardiovascular section of the hospital, where I just pace around the floor and see if the patient or the nurses that were in the floors needed any help. But it was basic stuff like getting water, getting any tools that they needed or anything, basics like that. However, when I did had the pleasure to working with the receptionist at the floor. I had the pleasure of learning a lot of stuff. I had to answer many patients, many families, families of patients. I answer any questions they had, mostly basic questions like the room numbers, if the patient was still there. Also had the chance to answer phone calls, putting them on hold when the main receptionist had too much work to do. Also, I had the task of looking over and watching over patients through cameras that had sensors. These sensors were implemented so when the patient crossed them, it will emit a signal. So we were watching for that, and we were watching for anything else, so the patient wouldn't fall off the bed or they were leaving the room. When anything of that happened, we have to call from the intercom and call the nurses to go and check the room. We also had to learn which nurse had their specific rooms, so we have to learn that and know what nurse to call and which numbers to go to. Other than that, that's all the experience I have. But one of my strengths is being very patient, and I don't mind at all repeating myself and explaining until the customer has understood everything. And another of my strengths is being good with computers, with the programs, with softwares, especially with Office. If there's any program that I don't know about, I'm a quick learning with that. Other than that, that's all the experience I have. But I do believe that my requirement, that I fulfill every requirement, and that my qualifications make me a good candidate for the job. In the description, I will be putting my email. So if there's anyone that wants to contact me to make a face-to-face interview, so I can answer all the questions that you may have. Other than that, that will be it. Thank you for your time and have a great day.